In a twist of events, Virgilio Aguilar Mendez, a migrant worker of just 19 years, once accused in the tragic demise of a St. Johns County deputy, finds himself tasting the air of freedom. His release, a story of resilience and hope, echoes across the globe.
He's got a marijuana.
That's legal here.
It's an assault marijuana. Resisting arrest.
Hello my freedom-loving family. This is another video from space. Remember, if you don't stand up for your rights, you don't have any rights at all.
A tale that started in the fields, took a dark turn with a charge of such magnitude, but didn't end there. It continued in the labyrinth of the justice system, where truth, they say, prevails. And prevail it did, for young Virgilio, now standing on the precipice of a new chapter in his life. As the sun rises tomorrow, Virgilio will wake up a free man. His story, a testament to the power of truth, is a beacon for others in similar situations. Remember, in the face of adversity, resilience and truth can indeed set one free.
Aguilar Mendez had been in custody for about 10 months. I spoke with his attorney briefly today. He says his client was wrongfully imprisoned for that time. We were there, as you mentioned, as Aguilar Mendez was leaving the Baker County Detention Center. We saw him smiling, hugging his attorney. That's Philip Arroyo. Arroyo says a team of attorneys have been working pro bono to get Aguilar Mendez out of custody. He told me his client is a simple man who does not hold hate for anyone and is happy to be free. He said Aguilar Mendez is looking forward to being reunited with his father and his community. His client was technically here legally and has always appeared at his immigration hearings. He moved to St. Augustine to work on a farm and was living in a hotel, sending money to his family in Guatemala at the time of the incident.
Today's a beautiful day. I think today is the embodiment of what our Constitution stands for. We don't live in a perfect country, but the powers that our Constitution provide at the end of the day pull through. And despite of the injustice that Virgilio had to live through, he was in prison for close to 10 months. Today, finally, he will be released from federal custody. It took a long journey to get here. It took a village.
What, in your view, should have been done differently?
I think the state attorney's office knew a long time ago that this case should have been dropped. Why they took almost 10 months to do it, that's something you guys are going to have to ask. And that's something that Volusia County voters are going to have to remember when they go to the voting booth. And the same thing applies to Sheriff Robert Hardwick.
You realize that because of you, this city is being overrun by baboons.
Well, isn't that the fault of the voters?
Have to act so mean. Don't you know you're